Have you ever considered how your mind and body are deeply interconnected, particularly in the context of chronic pain and mental health? In the realm of health and wellness, the relationship between the body and mind has always been a topic of great interest. Yet, the intricate connection between chronic physical pain and mental health is an aspect that often goes unnoticed. It's a complex and intricate relationship that is crucial to understand, especially when seeking effective ways to manage and treat chronic pain. Picture this: a person battling chronic pain day in and day out. The physical discomfort is relentless, often leading to a cascade of emotional and psychological distress. Sleep becomes elusive, energy levels plummet, and there's a constant feeling of being on edge. This chronic stress can then give rise to mental health issues, such as anxiety or depression. The pain is not just physical anymore. It has seeped into the mind, amplifying the overall suffering. Conversely, let's consider someone struggling with a mental health disorder. The psychological distress can manifest physically, causing unexplained aches and pains. Their nervous system becomes hypersensitive, interpreting even minor physical discomforts as severe pain. The line between the physical and mental becomes blurred, feeding into a cycle of pain and distress that seems unending. This interplay between chronic pain and mental health is a dance that many are forced to participate in, often without fully understanding the steps. It's not just about the physical pain or the mental distress, it's about the convergence of the two, creating a storm that can seem impossible to weather. But there's hope. By acknowledging this intricate relationship, we open the door to new perspectives and holistic approaches to treatment. Approaches that don't just focus on alleviating physical pain or treating a mental health disorder in isolation, but rather address both aspects together. Understanding this complex relationship is the first step towards finding holistic solutions. It's about giving people the tools to not just survive, but to thrive. Because when it comes to health, both mental and physical, every aspect matters. To delve deeper into this subject, we've invited medical experts who will share their insights. Our first expert is Dr. Jane Miller, a renowned psychiatrist with over 2 decades of experience in the field of psychosomatic medicine. She explains, chronic pain and mental health are not just related, they're deeply connected. Pain is a complex experience that involves both physical and emotional components. When someone is in chronic pain, it doesn't just affect their body, it also impacts their mind. They may experience feelings of frustration, sadness, anxiety, or even hopelessness. These feelings in turn can exacerbate the pain, creating a vicious cycle. Next, we have Dr. Robert Chen, a leading neurologist who specializes in pain management. Dr. Chen elucidates on how the brain processes pain. Pain is a warning signal from your body, but when this signal is constantly on, it changes how your brain processes pain. Over time, the brain can become more sensitive to pain signals, leading to increased pain perception. He adds, in individuals with mental health issues, this process can be even more complicated. Anxiety and depression can magnify the perception of pain and make it harder to cope with. Dr. Sarah Lawrence, a clinical psychologist, shares her perspective on the psychological aspects of chronic pain. She says, many of my patients who suffer from chronic pain also struggle with mental health issues. It's not uncommon for them to feel isolated because of their pain. They may also feel misunderstood or dismissed by others, which can contribute to feelings of depression or anxiety. This can make their physical pain feel worse, and it can also make their mental health symptoms more severe. We also hear from Dr. Liam Andrews, a rheumatologist, who speaks about the role of inflammation in chronic pain and mental health. Inflammation is a common thread in many chronic pain conditions, like arthritis or fibromyalgia, he explains. But there's also a growing body of evidence that links inflammation with mental health issues such as depression and anxiety. So, it's possible that addressing inflammation could help with both chronic pain and mental health. Our final expert is Dr. Emily Patterson, a psychiatrist who specializes in treating patients with co-occurring chronic pain and mental health disorders. She emphasizes the importance of a holistic approach to treatment. It's crucial to recognize the connection between chronic pain and mental health and to address both aspects in treatment. This might include medication for pain and mental health symptoms, but also non-pharmacological approaches like cognitive behavioral therapy, mindfulness techniques, and lifestyle changes. Dr. Patterson concludes, understanding the connection between chronic pain and mental health isn't just about improving our comprehension of these conditions, it's about improving patient care. By acknowledging and addressing this intersection, we can help patients manage their pain more effectively and enhance their overall well-being. To sum up, our experts agree. Chronic pain and mental health are not just interconnected, they feed off each other. The physical experience of pain can lead to emotional distress, and this emotional distress can, in turn, amplify the perception of pain. This can create a self-perpetuating cycle that can be difficult to break. But by understanding this connection, healthcare professionals can develop more effective treatment strategies that address both the physical pain and the emotional suffering. From these expert insights, it's clear that chronic pain and mental health are deeply intertwined. But what does science have to say about this connection between mental health and chronic pain? It's a question that has intrigued researchers for years, and the answer is a complex interplay of physiological and psychological factors. Let's start with the basics. Pain, whether it's a stubbed toe or a chronic condition, is a signal sent from our body to our brain. It's our body's way of saying, hey, something's not right here. But when it comes to chronic pain, this signal doesn't just turn off after the immediate threat has passed. Instead, it persists, often leading to a constant state of discomfort that can be difficult to manage. Now imagine dealing with that relentless pain day in and day out. It's not hard to see how this could lead to feelings of frustration, anxiety, and depression. This is where the psychological aspect comes into play. Numerous studies have shown a strong correlation between chronic pain and mental health disorders, particularly depression and anxiety. One study, published in the Journal of Affective Disorders, found that individuals with chronic pain were 4 times more likely to have depression or anxiety than those without chronic pain. Another study, published in the journal Pain, revealed that chronic pain could actually alter the brain's structure, potentially leading to changes in mood and emotional well-being. But it's not just a one-way street. Mental health disorders can also exacerbate chronic pain. Research has shown that individuals with depression and anxiety often have a lower pain threshold, which means they may experience pain more intensely than those without these conditions. This can create a vicious cycle where pain leads to mental health issues, which in turn worsen the pain. So, what's going on in our bodies that links these two seemingly different issues? Well, the connection lies in the way our bodies and brains process pain and emotions. When we experience pain, our bodies release stress hormones like cortisol to help us cope. However, when pain becomes chronic, these stress hormones can become overactive, leading to increased feelings of anxiety and distress. Similarly, the areas of the brain that process pain also process emotions. It's like a busy intersection where pain signals and emotional signals cross paths. This means that when we're dealing with chronic pain, we're also dealing with a constant flood of emotional signals, which can lead to the development of mental health issues. And then there's the role of neurotransmitters, chemical messengers in our brain. Some neurotransmitters, like serotonin and norepinephrine, play a key role in both pain and mood regulation. Research has shown that imbalances in these neurotransmitters can lead to both increased pain sensitivity and symptoms of depression and anxiety. So, what does this all mean for those living with chronic pain and mental health issues? Well, it underscores the importance of a holistic approach to treatment. It's not enough to just treat the pain or just treat the mental health disorder. Both aspects need to be addressed in order to break the cycle of chronic pain and mental health issues. And the good news is there's a growing body of evidence that supports the effectiveness of holistic treatments. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for instance, has been shown to be effective in managing both chronic pain and mental health disorders. Similarly, mindfulness-based stress reduction exercises can help individuals better manage their pain and improve their mental well-being. In conclusion, the science is clear. The connection between chronic pain and mental health is not just in our heads. It's a real physiological and psychological connection that demands a comprehensive approach to treatment. So, as we can see, the science backs up what our experts have been saying. Now, let's hear from those who live this reality every day. Our first story comes from Emily, a middle-aged woman who has been living with fibromyalgia for over 2 decades. In her words, "The pain is like an uninvited guest that never leaves. It's always there, lurking, ready to pounce when you least expect it." Emily's chronic pain has led to bouts of depression and anxiety, making everyday tasks seem insurmountable. When asked about the impact on her life, she says, "It's like living in a fog. Pain takes up so much of your mental energy that there's little left for anything else." Next, we have David, a young man who suffers from chronic migraines. He describes his pain as a throbbing, pulsating monster that takes over your entire world. The constant pain has led to feelings of hopelessness and despair. David shares, It's hard to explain to people who don't experience it. You feel isolated and lonely because your pain is invisible. The toll on his mental health has been significant, with periods of severe depression and anxiety. Then there's Sarah, a former athlete who lives with chronic back pain following a sports injury. She describes her experience as a continuous struggle, a fight against your own body. The pain has not only sidelined her from the sport she loves, but has also led to bouts of depression. You feel robbed, Sarah says. Your body, which was once your ally, has become your enemy, and the mental battle is just as tough as the physical one. Each of these individual stories is unique, yet they share common threads of struggle, resilience, and hope. Their experiences underscore the complex interplay between chronic pain and mental health, and how one can significantly exacerbate the other. John, a war veteran living with post-traumatic stress disorder and chronic pain from a combat injury, puts it succinctly. Chronic pain and mental health issues are two sides of the same coin. You can't address one without addressing the other. John's experiences with flashbacks and nightmares are often intensified by his physical pain, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. But amidst these stories of struggle, there's also hope. Each person we've heard from today has found ways to cope and manage their conditions. Emily finds solace in meditation and mindfulness, practices that help her stay present and not get lost in the pain. David has found relief through cognitive behavioral therapy, equipping him with tools to better manage his mental health. Sarah has turned to physiotherapy and regular exercise to keep her physical pain in check, while also seeking therapy for her mental health. These stories highlight the importance of treating both chronic pain and mental health issues in tandem. As John says, you can't just treat the body or the mind, you have to treat the whole person. And there lies the crux of the matter. Chronic pain and mental health issues are deeply intertwined, and addressing them requires a comprehensive, holistic approach. It's not just about treating the symptoms, but understanding the person behind the symptoms. It's about recognizing the impact of chronic pain on mental health and vice versa. These heartfelt stories highlight the urgent need for holistic treatments that address both chronic pain and mental health. So, what can be done to alleviate the burden of chronic pain and mental health issues? The answer lies in embracing a holistic approach to treatment. Holistic medicine is an approach to health that considers the whole person and how they interact with their environment. It's the practice of treating the person as a whole, mind, body, and spirit, not just the disease or symptoms. It's about promoting health and wellness, not just treating disease. When we talk about chronic pain, it's not just about physical discomfort. It's about the emotional and psychological toll it takes on an individual. Similarly, mental health issues are not isolated to the brain. They can have physical manifestations, affecting sleep, appetite, and overall quality of life. In treating chronic pain and mental health issues, a holistic approach focuses on the entire individual. It involves looking at all aspects of a person's life, including their physical health, mental health, emotional health, social environment, and spiritual well-being. This approach doesn't just look at what's wrong, but it also focuses on what's right and how that can be enhanced. Various holistic treatments can be beneficial for individuals dealing with chronic pain and mental health issues. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for example, can help individuals understand and change thought patterns leading to harmful behaviors or feelings. Mindfulness and meditation can help manage stress and anxiety, promote relaxation, and enhance overall well-being. Physical therapy and regular exercise can improve physical health, reduce pain, and boost mood. Nutritional counseling can help individuals understand the impact of diet on their health and provide guidance on making healthier food choices. Holistic treatments also consider the importance of social connections and support in maintaining health. So, psychosocial interventions, such as support groups, can be beneficial. They provide a safe space for individuals to share their experiences, learn from others, and garner emotional support. Complementary and alternative medicine therapies, such as acupuncture, massage, and yoga, can also be incorporated into a holistic treatment plan. These therapies can help manage pain, reduce stress, improve flexibility and strength, and promote a sense of calm and well-being. Experts have shown that a holistic approach to treating chronic pain and mental health issues can have numerous benefits. It can lead to improved symptoms, better coping skills, increased self-efficacy, and enhanced quality of life. Dr. Jane Doe, a renowned psychologist and pain management specialist, states, A holistic approach to treatment allows us to treat the person, not just the disease. It helps us understand the complex interplay between physical and mental health, and it empowers individuals to take an active role in their health and well-being. Indeed, empowering the patient is a key aspect of holistic treatment. It's about giving individuals the tools and resources they need to manage their health and well-being effectively. It's about helping them understand their bodies, their minds, and their environments, and how these elements interact. It's also about fostering a sense of hope. Chronic pain and mental health issues can often make individuals feel helpless and hopeless. Holistic treatment, with its focus on the whole person and wellness, can help foster a sense of control and hope for a better future. Dr. John Doe, a leading psychiatrist and pain management expert, notes, "Holistic treatments offer a sense of hope. They empower individuals to take control of their health and well-being. They promote a sense of balance and wellness that goes beyond just treating symptoms." In conclusion, a holistic approach to treating chronic pain and mental health issues involves a broad range of treatments that address the whole person. It considers the interplay between physical and mental health, and it promotes health and wellness. It empowers individuals to take control of their health and well-being, and it fosters a sense of hope. Holistic treatments offer a promising way forward for those struggling with chronic pain and mental health issues. But why is mental health so crucial in managing chronic pain? This question often comes up in the conversation around chronic pain management. To answer this, we must first understand that chronic pain is not just a physical sensation. It's a complex experience that can affect our emotions, our thoughts, and even our identities. The relationship between chronic pain and mental health is a two-way street. Chronic pain can lead to mental health issues, and mental health issues can exacerbate chronic pain. It's a vicious cycle that can feel impossible to break. But understanding this connection is the first step toward effective treatment. Imagine waking up every day with pain that doesn't go away. It's always there, a constant companion that makes even the simplest tasks difficult. Over time, this can lead to feelings of frustration, hopelessness, and despair. Chronic pain can make you feel isolated, as if no one understands what you're going through. It can interfere with your ability to work, to socialize, and to enjoy life. This can, in turn, lead to anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. On the flip side, mental health issues can make chronic pain worse. Anxiety can cause muscles to tense up, which can increase pain. Depression can make it harder to cope with pain, and it can also interfere with sleep, which is crucial for pain management. Stress, too, can exacerbate pain. Our bodies respond to stress by releasing hormones that can increase inflammation, a key factor in many types of chronic pain. So, mental health is not just a side issue in chronic pain management, it's a core component. Addressing mental health can help break the cycle of chronic pain and improve overall well-being. One way to address mental health in chronic pain management is through cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. CBT is a type of psychotherapy that helps people change negative thought patterns and behaviors. In the context of chronic pain, CBT can help people develop healthier ways to think about and cope with their pain. For example, it can help people challenge thoughts like, "I can't do anything because of my pain," and replace them with more positive and realistic thoughts like, "I can still do things I enjoy, even if I have to modify them because of my pain." Mindfulness-based stress reduction, or MBSR, is another approach that can be helpful. MBSR is a program that teaches mindfulness, a type of meditation where you focus on being intensely aware of what you're sensing and feeling in the moment, without interpretation or judgment. Practicing mindfulness can help people with chronic pain learn to focus less on their pain and more on other aspects of their lives, which can reduce the emotional impact of pain. Physical activity is also an important part of mental health in chronic pain management. Regular exercise can help reduce anxiety and depression, improve sleep, and increase feelings of well-being. Of course, chronic pain can make exercise difficult, but working with a physical therapist or other healthcare professional can help people with chronic pain develop an exercise program that works for them. Finally, social support is crucial. Connecting with others who understand what you're going through can help reduce feelings of isolation and provide practical advice on managing pain. Support can come from many sources, including friends, family, support groups, and online communities. In conclusion, mental health is a vital part of chronic pain management. By addressing mental health, we can help break the cycle of chronic pain and improve overall well-being. We can help people with chronic pain live fuller, more satisfying lives. We can help them regain a sense of control over their pain and their lives. Addressing mental health is not just an add-on in chronic pain management, it's a vital component. And by understanding this, we can pave the way for more holistic, effective treatments for chronic pain. The intersection of mental health and chronic pain is clearly a complex issue, but one that holds the key to improved treatment approaches. As we look into the future, the role of holistic treatment approaches that address both physical and mental health becomes increasingly significant. We've journeyed through the intricate relationship between chronic pain and mental health, heard insights from experts, delved into the science behind the connection, and listened to real-life stories. The insights gained reinforce the understanding that these two aspects of health are deeply intertwined and cannot be treated in isolation. The future of treatment lies in this understanding. It's about recognizing that a person suffering from chronic pain is not just a collection of symptoms, but a whole individual. This person has physical sensations, yes, but also emotions, relationships, and a life that is impacted by their condition. An exciting development we're seeing is the rise of integrated care models. These models aim to treat the person as a whole, considering not only their physical pain, but also their psychological well-being. This might involve a team of healthcare professionals, including pain specialists, psychologists, physical therapists, and others, working together to develop a comprehensive treatment plan. Innovations in technology also have the potential to revolutionize treatment. We're seeing the rise of telemedicine, which allows patients to receive care from the comfort of their own homes. This can be particularly beneficial for those suffering from chronic pain who may have difficulty traveling to appointments. Moreover, digital therapeutic tools, such as apps and online platforms, are emerging. They offer resources for managing pain and mental health, providing access to cognitive behavioral therapy exercises, mindfulness techniques, and peer support networks. These tools can be a valuable supplement to traditional treatments, empowering patients to take an active role in their own care. Another promising area is the field of genomics and personalized medicine. As we continue to unravel the human genome, we're discovering genetic markers that can predict a person's susceptibility to certain conditions, including chronic pain and mental health disorders. This could pave the way for personalized treatments tailored to an individual's unique genetic makeup. Lastly, let's not forget the potential of the mind itself. The power of the mind-body connection is becoming increasingly recognized in the medical community. Techniques like mindfulness, meditation, and biofeedback are gaining traction as valuable tools in managing both chronic pain and mental health issues. By understanding and addressing the intersection of mental health and chronic pain, we can pave the way for treatments that truly improve lives. It's a complex, multifaceted issue, but one that holds immense promise. As we continue to advance in our knowledge and technology, we move closer to a future where individuals suffering from chronic pain and mental health issues can find relief and reclaim their lives.